Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, the World Tournament is over and we have the newest World Tournament reward card, which is this Cell. Now, this Cell is actually pretty good. He is a support type unit, but right now he doesn't have a category, so Extreme TEQ is pretty much going to be the only spot to effectively use him. I suppose he would be pretty good on the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black villain team as well, but we'll go ahead and test him out on an Extreme TEQ team for now. Now, you can actually farm this guy's SA up with these cells, which you could farm from Perfect Cell's Dokkan event. So that's nice. You know, he's not going to do a lot of damage anyway. Even Rainbowed, this guy is probably not going to do very much damage. Like, I feel like 400k is probably like the absolute ceiling for this guy. That's just a complete guess, but we got him at SA10 at least. I do have full dupes. I'm considering rainbowing him though, just because I really like his card, and I don't know, having a couple of rainbow cells on the Extreme TEQ team I think would be fun. Let's go ahead and hop into an event and test out the new and improved Extreme TEQ team. Alright guys, so I am back. It took me a little while to find Super Saiyan 3 Broly friend, but I have to say, the new and improved friend system really does work wonders. I think, I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, but it does work very effectively. I think maybe just some people don't know how to properly sort. Like, you know, if we go through here, like right now, you know, we can see the Super Saiyan 3 Broly at the top, right? But normally, like, you have to scroll through, and it's just a bother, like, before the update, right? Scrolling through, mindlessly scrolling through. But this time, boom, here, let's just go ahead and take all filters off. Bam, bam, bam. So the only units that'll pop up are Extreme TEQ type units, and voila! Super Saiyan 3 Broly, we have some LR Goku Blacks, a Mass Saiyan, and of course, EZA Cell. Like, it's very simple. And then, like, you don't really need to even reload. You don't need to refresh because it's pulling those units from, like, the whole, like, I don't know, like, 100-unit pull or whatever it'll give you. So it moves very fast, so you rapidly see if there's Super Saiyan 3 Broly friend available or not. I actually really like the friend system upgrade, and again, I think it works very well. So here's the team we're going to go ahead and jump in with. Now, basically, it's like all Goku Black and Cell, basically, right? Like, I even think bringing a friend LR Goku Black might even be the way to go. This team is just going to be so defensive. Like, it's going to be healing such an absurd amount of health that I think even going down from, you know, a double 120% leader to effectively, that Cell definitely does not need Ki, by the way. You know, moving from actually, Super Saiyan 3 Broly getting Ki is big, though, because then I won't have to reduce his defense, you know, to get him Ki to super attack, so that would be very good. But all of the extra defense might make it to where is Cell? So the Cell we want is in the next rotation, so let's just go ahead and do that right there. Oof, wait a minute. The number one thing I want to see right here. Okay, so, oh man, the only thing that does suck is, so both Super Saiyan, like, well, I guess both Super Saiyan 3 Broly's on the team and Perfect Cell on the team are all nukers, right? I guess that's not really the greatest thing. You don't want so many fucking nukers on one team. But I do think all of the defensive ability of this team, you know, LR Goku Black, I've got a TUR Goku Black, plus maybe a friend LR Goku Black, and then combined with how strong EZA Cell is, I think the, you know, the 30% debuff from a second Super Saiyan 3 Broly to a second LR Goku Black really could work. So Cell, 1.7 million on a 120% lead team. Like, crazy. Like, EZA Cell is ridiculous, bro. Alright, so he's going to be coming over here. So, we'll have Super Saiyan 3 Broly do that. Here's a new Cell. So, he's going to have a nice little effect on Broly and, of course, the TUR Goku Black on this rotation. I think this team is going to work very well in terms... Wow, okay, that's a lot more damage than I thought. But the team is going to work very well in terms of Ki, defense, all of that. Extreme Tech now, like, is at a point where if you got the LRs, only thing I hate is, like, how lazy they were with his super attack. Just that old-ass super attack right there. Like, they could have given him some... Like, his card art is him creating the Cell Game Arena ring. Like, they could have done something with that. They did not need to be as lazy as they were with his super attack. But they really could have made it, like, you know, him creating the arena as an attack. Like, he kind of is, like, you know, creating, like, explosions and stuff with his hands. That would have been very, very cool. Alright, so LR Goku Black and TUR Goku Black will be one rotation for us. And then the other rotation, I'll probably keep the Easy A Cell, and then, of course, the New World Tournament Cell. And then, of course, we also have second... So, wow! Was that like 3.3 million was his attack set? I kind of looked away for a second, but holy shit. Okay. Second form Cell, of course, is the 40% support units for Extreme Tech, so they'll work pretty well together. I really, really want to see a rotation where... Oh, they do link up very well together, too. I do want to see a rotation where we have all three cells together. I think that'll work very effectively. I don't want to give Super Saiyan 3 Broly too much ki. Of course, you know, I could overload him with ki orbs, which will make him hit harder, of course. But at the same time, it does lower his defense dramatically. See, that's the thing, like... If Super Saiyan 3 Broly did not have this defensive debuff, this team right here would be one of the more fun, I think, in terms of, like, teams in the game. I know it's crazy. Like, of course, it's very, like, needy on the LRs, right? Like, you're going to need, you know, wow. You're going to need LR Goku Black. You know, you're going to need the TUR to, like, really, really run this. But, like, I think it can work pretty well. I also do have the SSR version of Goku Black, who could be quite good here as well. Okay, so I'm not going to give these fuckers a ton of ki, because I actually want Vegeta to survive until the next rotation. We can let Easy A Cell kill him on the next rotation, because then we could see the triple cell rotation. So LR Goku Black, what they do right here determines basically if this Vegeta is going to survive or not. Looks like he will. Okay. Jesus, they took 3 health bars with 1 attack, bro. Yeah, LR Goku Black is just dumb strong. And then even the TUR, after they get hit several times, you know, they'll be able to defend at a good rate as well as do a good amount of damage too. I guess, oh, that sucks. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, even with type advantage, he's going to get hurt by that. Oh, 74k, that's not that bad. Okay, so here we go. Boom. Oh, look at all these orbs. They're all rainbow, though. If only they weren't all rainbow. Maybe I'll do... Does that give Cell any extra links or anything? No. Perhaps I should go like that. Now, I do want to maximize Cell the best I can. So... like that, boom, boom. I think that would be the best way. That should give Cell a very high amount of damage. And then these 2 other cells, like their super attacks are not dreadfully important. So we'll go ahead and give him that. Other thing, of course, about Easy A Perfect Cell is he does heal 10% health on super attack also. So 2.2 million... okay. Alright, so Nuker Cell with the other 2 cells on rotation creates a turn like that. I also almost kind of want to try this new... Man, I really might rainbow this guy. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Should I rainbow the World Tournament Rewards Cell or what? Because I feel like it just... Support units, the only negative thing about them is they usually get hit for so much damage. But if you can kind of prevent that or cover that up, they're a lot more effective, I think, as units. Especially for a team like this, which, like, surprisingly is predicated on, you know, defense. Alright, so let's go over to this World Tournament Cell, and I can do a breakdown for this bad boy. So this is Margin of Transcendence, Cell Perfect Form. as I just showed, he does have a different name from Perfect Cell, the EZA Cell, so you could use them side by side, where they share a lot of links, as well as him just being a kick-ass support unit for that cell. His leader skill is Tech Type Key +2, and HP attack and defense 50%, so very good for Dokkan Battlefield, for example. His super attack is the Super Kamehameha, which greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Now, it is nice that he greatly raises attack for 1 turn. That is a 50% buff. But, looking at him right now, like, he's only got 8,000 attack right now, basically. And even Rainbowed, he would only have 11,447 attack because he is technically a free-to-play unit. That's the only thing that holds these World Tournament units back and really makes me hesitant to Rainbow this guy, right? Is the fact that, like, he's only getting the free-to-play unit buffs. So it's not as effective using orbs on him as it would be for other units. But at the same time, like, you look at this guy, look at his passive, Evil Provocation, he gives extreme type allies 2 key and a 30% attack and defensive buff, which is, like, a lot. That's very good, and this dude is still gonna awaken at some point in the future. What is his passive gonna look like after he Dokkan awakens? Of course, that won't be for a very long time, but still, that is something that will eventually happen. And then, of course, he also lowers super enemies' defense by 50%. That is worthless, though. That's never gonna be something that's really that important. Lowering enemies' defense really doesn't affect, like, things in any meaningful way. His links are Gentleman, Messenger from the Future, Big Bad Bosses, Kamehameha, Nightmare, and Ultimate Life Form. Now, some of these links aren't really the best for him. Gentleman, Messenger from the Future, Ultimate Life Form. He has Kamehameha, Nightmare, and Big Bad Bosses, which are fine. I guess the EZA Cell does have Messenger from the Future, so they will be able to share that, and they also do have Ultimate Life Form. So, I guess at the very least, like, if you're going to use this guy with EZA Cell, you finally can activate those links. That must have been their intention with making this cell the World Tournament reward card, right? So you can actually get those very trash links for EZA Perfect Cell. You can actually have them active, rather than just have them be dead links, forever. This guy's 12 multiplier is 140%. That's not bad. That's basically the baseline right now for normal units. Dokkan Fest units usually are 150% right now, except for Tech Vegito Blue and SCR Rose, who are still sitting at 160%. I feel like Super Saiyan 4 Goku could be another 160% 12 key multiplier unit, by the way. And of course, this cell has no categories. I don't like now that they're still releasing units without categories in the category meta, but this guy really might have a category soon. I don't think he's going to be on Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku's category, but I think an Android category will be... You know what just occurred to me? I think an Android category could be coming at some point soon. And then there's also the Super 17 story event, which is going to be coming up very soon. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It literally just occurred to me, like, Super 17 is, like, the only Dokkan Fest unit right now without a category. And, like, then they just released this cell without a category. And they both would fit on the same fucking category of Android. So I wish they would just hurry up and release the Android category. I'd really love to sort of see how good that team would be. But, alright guys, we'll go ahead and finish up the video here. I'm very happy with this cell. He is a very good reward card, and I hope in the future they continue to release good, like, support type unit reward cards from the World Tournament. Those are the best types of units they can make. Because a hard-hitting unit from the World Tournament is never going to hit as hard as a Dokkan Fest unit. But, like, a support type unit is going to be valuable no matter what, right? So I really love what they did. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all next time.